happened was I was released on bail by the Chief Judicial Magistrate in Far West on November 26, saying that the word that I used in criticizing the government was not seditious. It was just a mere expression of opinion in the street language against the public, conduct of the public figure. So I was set free by the judge, lower court judge. However, I mean, this was not acceptable to the government. They were not happy at all that I was freed by the lower court issues. So they don't have any other option other than slapping National Security Act against me. So I follow Sanamahism, which is the pre-Hindu faith that we used to follow, traditional ethnic religion. And this is the black, tilak that I'm using, which signifies that we belong to Sanamahism. We are, I think, 2.5 lakh at the max, out of the 29 or 30 lakhs in Manipur. We are not even recognized as a minority, religious minority. Most of us are Hindu here in Manipur. So there is a movement of revival as well of the old culture and old religion here in Manipur. We have seen the script Meitei replacing the Bengali, which was introduced in 18th century. And people are more aware of our culture through Sanamahism. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know whether this is right or wrong to use, but yes, Hindu is an adopted culture for us. So the wave is being, distorted, is being tried by the government or by the ruling party to subside by bringing in the idea of Hindutva or idea of Hindu Rashtra here. So I saw the observance of Rani of Jhansi as an attempt or as a process of cultural and religious assimilation carried out by the ruling party. I was not physically harassed, but while I was inside the police station, I was called out by one of the additional SPs of Imphal West District and asked me, why did you use those slangs? So I tried to put forward my point that this was an outburst because of this and that. I tried to reason my point, but he was not ready to listen to it. He just wanted to know why I used those words. And then he continued that he knows me, that you are a very potential guy, a young and dynamic journalist. You have a very bright future, but unfortunately your career is going to be ruined. It's going to be ruined because you have done something that should not be done, and they will use all the means to get me put behind the bar, and then you are not able to work as a journalist, so your career would be ruined. That was one incident. The other incident was when I was taken from Korhampat to police station. The policemen inside the jeep, they mocked me. They made fun of me that okay, you use this word, so you're kind of American written, so you know how to speak English, so you use this, and then say the F, and then kept teasing me, kept making fun of me. That was those were only two incidents. Otherwise, there was no physical assault. Well, I wouldn't say that I regret using the word, but I realized that it was a little harsh, a little ill-mannered. Of course, I could have put it in a different way, but it was an outburst. Although there was no intention to use it, it was an outburst, so it was an instant, outburst, and I used it. But I would never say that I regret using it, although I would, say that I could have put it in a better way. The board member of the ISTV where I used to work, they were not happy with what I did, so I think I was expelled 2 days after I was arrested, I think. Yeah, But yes, I need to bring back the story. And what I was arrested twice because I was first arrested on August 9, 2018, because of criticizing the same ruling party during the Manipur University crisis. Now, the crisis was against the professor A.P. Pandey. So I criticized the government and then put up some pictures in my post, uh, proving that they were against the people's demand. So that's why they slapped me defamation charge and then put me behind a bar arbitrarily. But my media fraternity protested and then they secured my release. However, I would say that some of my colleagues, or you can say some of the leaders of the union, betrayed me. Uh, I thought my release was unconditional. I was released on August 13, arrested in August 9, uh, put to jail in August 10, and released on August 13. So on August 14, I was told that I need to go to the chief minister, apologize, say sorry, and then resolve the matter and withdraw the FIR. I was told by my own, union's leader. I wasn't happy with it, so I straightforwardly rejected that I cannot and I don't want to go to the CN and then apologize for what I said or for what I posted, because that is against my principle, that's against my ethics, that's against my integrity. So from there on, they wanted me to leave the job. Somehow I persuade the board of directors that I want to continue. And then when the second incident in November it happened, yes, I've been expelled, I've been checked out. But they told me not to repeat, of course, such things in future. I accepted it, but due to that betrayal, I wasn't happy, I wasn't satisfied. That why do I have to go to the CM and say sorry? And then when the second incident happened, it was that they are not happy with it because you keep repeating what you have done, so they expelled me. I was taken out to hospital twice in those 4.5 months. First was because my body got numb. I wasn't able to move my hand, legs because of the weakness of the nerves, I believe, and the muscles. The second incident where I was taken to hospital was what we normally have inside the jail is just potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Day in, day out, you have potatoes. And tea, probably 4 or 5 times a day with very high sugar. So as well as I wasn't doing anything, I just sit idle. So yeah, twice I was taken to hospital because my body wasn't. And still I'm not fully recovered. Daytime it was fine. Once the light is out at around 9 in the evening, that's when your mind start thinking different things. That's where you start remembering your own family, your daughters. Rather than tears rolling down and getting the pillows wet, you have no option there. I'm sorry.